name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
A very good morning from myself, Devon Govender. We are racing at Hollywoodbets Scottsville on the 20th of July this Wednesday. Remember, the show is recorded early. It is Tuesday today on a very chilly day here in KwaZulu-Natal. I'll be working alongside Raheel and we'll be previewing the 8 races carded. Raheel, 1 or 2 small fields, but I thought a little bit tricky.
It is a tricky card, Devon, but it does look to be a card where in some races you can go light and you could get a few fancied results, but I think a couple of races where you need to include quite a few horses. But it all starts in race number 1, which is the opening leg of the bipod over the 1200 meter trip. This is a juvenile plate for the fillies, and the only winner in the lineup is horse number 2, Totally Rocks. Now, she was an impressive winner back at Hollywoodbets Scottsville over the 1200 meter trip, and speaking to the team, that's what the race that they were waiting for back at Scottsville down the lane. It was going to suit her and she won a nice race. Lady Heist has come out to win from the form line. And is she the horse that they all have to beat?
Yeah, I do think she is one of the principal contenders. Raheel really won well in that last start, beating Lady Heist by 2.8 lengths. I quite like number 7, Acacia's Blossom. I think this is a bit of an unknown quantity. She did jump from barrier gate 13 at Greyville. It's never easy to jump from such a wide draw at Greyville. Sumanga Kumalo has stuck with the ride, and this horse was running on at the death there, finishing 3.85 lengths behind Feather Boa. So I do think that she is the unknown quantity, and she is my narrow first selection. However, I do believe that the principal runners in this race are numbers 2 and 7.
It's just touching on Acacia's Blossom. She did take on winners in that sales race on Hollywoodbets Durban July Day, and she wasn't disgraced, just beaten under 4 lengths, and no doubt she's going to come on leaps and bounds with that run under the belt. Back against the fillies now with only a one horse that's a winner in this race, and at Hollywoodbets Scottsville down the lane, so she could certainly give a good account of herself. And then just one more that I want to add is number 11, Get in the Queue. Now she's a horse that has been fancied on a couple of occasions, just letting the side down, but last time out it wasn't a bad run from draw 10 out of 11, beaten 3.5 lengths behind Beaded Gown, and I think she's got plenty of scope for improvement. Richard Free sticks with the ride for Mark Dixon, and the stable out starting to turn the Mark Dixon yard, so I think Gets in the Queue is another runner that you must include. So Devon, first leg of the bipod, you're going to include 2 horses?
Yeah, I'll be including 2 horses, and I'm also in full agreement with you on number 11, Get in the Queue. I see Richard Fourie is back aboard, and I notice always received betting support there, Raheel. So I think those are the top 3 to include if you want to play a little bit wide. But for me, I'll be including both numbers 2 and 7.
Well, there you heard it from Devon and myself. Number 2, Totally Rocks. Number 7, Acacia's Blossom. And horse number 11, Gets in the Queue. Those could be the 3 horses you include into the first leg of the bipod.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, you know, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.